My buddy XO's still live streaming. Gonna hit him up in a minute. But for right now, I'm just gonna play some Guns of Icarus. I have no earthly idea how to play this darn game. Hey, welcome to the stream. For some reason I'm streaming at bad quality. I don't know why it's been a trend in all my live streams in the beginning lately. But whatever. Alright. I have no clue how to play this game. So we're gonna go to tutorial. Americas. Hey. Oh great, now our stream's running good.
Welcome aboard, cadet. Today we start your training to become part of the well-oiled machine that is a high-flying, gun-laden airship. I'm Captain Morrison, and it's my job to make sure you know enough about airships that you don't crash the things too quickly. Take a look around the ship and see what's what. You're going to need to know what engines enable the ship to move forward, backward, and turn. Damaged and destroyed engines will reduce the ship's mobility. The hull armor protects the integrity of the ship. The ship will only lose integrity when the hull armor is broken, and the ship is destroyed when the integrity is gone. The side guns are secondary armaments on this ship, though each ship has a different configuration. The balloon keeps the ship aloft. When it's down, we crash straight into the ground. Crashing is bad. The front guns are the main armament on this ship, and the gun selection can change its role in combat. You should experiment to find out the most effective loadouts.
Okay. I think I can take no damage, right? Yeah, no damage.
The helm is used to control the ship. Like to think that's obvious. Don't forget, flying these ships is a team effort, so make sure to talk to the rest of the crew. Maybe then they won't throw you overboard 5 minutes into your first engagement.
Hi, guys.
Anyway, I'm going to start you off with a... Now, each of your tools works a bit differently. Give it some wax with your rubber mallet till it's fixed. The mallet will repair the most, but it has the longest cooldown. For as much as these things break down, it's a small miracle of engineering that they're so easy to repair. Otherwise, we'd have a lot more dead boats littering the trade routes. Or with the spanner wrench. The spanner repairs the least, but it's the fastest.
Oh my. I can see how this could be a pain.
Seems you got the hang of repairing parts. However, things are different if the component breaks completely. Let me just jam this wrench in this gear chain here and... Ah, there we go. Move to that side engine, switch back to the rubber mallet, and hit it till it's fixed. There's no cooldown when rebuilding, so just bash it until it works again. While it's great at repairing, the mallet is terrible at rebuilding.
Yo.
If there are several
What's
parts
up?
broke at once, prioritizing is an important skill. It takes experience to perfect it, but a good rule of thumb is to
How's it going?
prioritize the hull. Can't fix anything if you're dead. One last time, now with the spanner wrench. The spanner is the best tool for rebuilding. Good. Now, moving on to fire tools.
How's it going, man?
Because the term blaze of glory can frequently and literally be applied to airships. You've got an extinguisher and chem spray. The first will completely put out a fire. The second will put out a little and prevent more fire from catching on that part for a while. Let's start off with the extinguisher. I set up one of the parts of the ship to ignite for practice. Let me just spark it for you. What the? What fool didn't clean out the grease trap? Rust and blood, put it out! Put it all out!
Fire is no bueno. Let's see what this does. Yeah, no.
Well, that was a problem. At least you kept the whole ship from going up. Switch to the chem spray. Now's a good time to teach you about preventing fire. Let's have you fireproof all the guns. Starting the count. Spray all the guns. All right. The last bit of equipment you'll need to know about is the buff hammer. Grab the hammer and head to the hull. You have to repeatedly hit the part you're buffing before it takes effect.
Alright.
Start hitting away and it'll be buffed. You don't have to worry about cooldown. While the buff is active, it does different things for different parts, but every part gets a boost to health. Guns also get extra damage. The balloon gets extra lift, and engines get extra speed. Every engineer has to be light on their feet. Engineers can use stamina to move around the ship faster and jump higher. Now, for the last thing every engineer needs to know, how to shoot. You might think that you'd be spending all your time fixing things, but sometimes you need to be pouring on as much fire as you can. And when that happens, you need to know how to do it right. Head up. Each gun's better at different things. This one's great at stripping armor off of hulls. Shoot at that target dummy's hull till it breaks.
Alright. That's annoying. Ah!
Now that the armor's gone, you need to kill it with an explosive weapon. Get on the mortar and finish the piece of junk off. Blow it out of the sky. Of course, a real ship will have a crew to repair things. You'll need 2 people to really take something out. Let's have your fellow gunner get off his arse. He's going to get on the Gatling gun to strip the next target's armor. Wait till the armor's down to hit it with the mortar. Ready? Wait for him to drop the armor. Light her up! That covers the basics. So let's see if you've actually been paying attention. I'm going to run you through one of the standard engineer field exercises, and you better get it right or we'll be here all day. Keep the ship's hull, armor, and integrity as intact as possible. Do so until the ship reaches the waypoint. Now, go! Better. I'd recommend doing it again, but we need to move on.
Well, what did you expect? I'm a one-man crew. Gunner. This game has potentially a lot of fun.
I've swapped your kit with a gunner kit. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what they spend most of their time doing. You'll notice that you've got less repair equipment, but you get more ammo types in exchange. Let's get started. Go get on that Gatling gun upstairs. Each gun's better at different things. This one's great at stripping armor off of hulls. Shoot at that target dummy's hull till it breaks. Now that the armor's gone, you need to kill it with an explosive weapon. Get on the mortar and finish the piece of junk off. Blow it out of the sky. Of course, a real ship will have a crew to repair things. You'll need 2 people to really take something out. Let's have your fellow gunner get off his arse. He's going to get on the Gatling gun to strip the next target's armor.
Alright.
Wait till the armor's down to hit it with the mortar. Ready? Wait for him to drop the armor. Light her up! Good. Your gunner kit lets you carry 3 kinds of ammo, giving you some versatility. Each ammo has benefits and drawbacks, and some work better than others on certain guns. Be sure to check each gun and ammo description to get the best results. Now, the one piece of helm gear that's useful to everyone is the spyglass. You can use it to mark enemy ships for your allies. So long as the ship is marked, everyone on your side will be able to see where it is. There's a dummy off to the port side of the ship. Go mark it. Now, on to stamina. While engineers need good legs, gunners use their arms more. You can use stamina to increase reload speed and firing arc while on a gun. Go get on that gun to try it out. Reload the gun. Now use your stamina. Stamina depletes quickly, but regenerates over time. Gunners also get bonus stamina from destroying ship components. I'm sure you realized this back when you were mucking about with wrenches, but you can take out a ship's guns, engines, and balloon independently. Use the missile sling and take out that thing's engine. All right, one last thing while you're here. While you're on the gun, sometimes you need to tell the pilot to turn the ship to give you a firing arc. For this and other simple messages, you can use signals. While on the gun, try issuing a signal to turn the ship in a direction. Any direction.
Turn ship,
Not bad.
starboard side.
Let's get in a little more practice. I set up a course for one of the basic gunner practicals before we got here, and... What the... Those aren't the dummy ships. Those... Rust and blood. I know those colors. It's pirates. Get on the mortar, now. Here they come. The next one is coming. Get ready. Here they come. The next one is coming. Get ready. Here they come. The next one is coming. Get ready. Here they come. The next one is coming. Get ready. Here they come. Excellent. Passed with flying colors. We need to get out of here, so pilot training is next.
That's how you pilot, or that's how you gun.
Seems this area is more dangerous than when I flew these skies. Looks like you're gonna... All right, take her out to that point over there. Got the basics, I see. Of course, now that you're flying the boat, you need to know where to go. I've marked the next waypoint on the map. Use the map to fly to the right place.
Why can't I turn? I couldn't turn.
Anyway, as a general rule of thumb, the pilot pulls double duty as the captain. As captain, you'll also have the ability to set targets of interest for your crew. Fly over to that point. I think I see Eric's dummy in the distance.
Why am I being added?
Right. Now that you're in charge of the ship, communicating with the crew is even more important. There are a few ways to do this, so let's start with ship-wide orders. You can set the orders of the ship to attack, repair, and as you were. Try changing it to attack and taking out that dummy.
Man the starboard guns! Man the four guns! Man the port guns!
Come on, guys, I'm strafing. Got
As
it.
opposed to their crewmates, pilots can use stamina to give their
Sorry,
ship
get a phone
an
call.
extra burst of speed. Yeah, that extra throttle lever is really hard to hold down. Try not to think about it too hard. Stamina depletes quickly, but regenerates over time. Killing an enemy ship will grant all crew a stamina bonus. Alright, time to talk about your pilot skills. Most of these skills will boost your maneuverability or speed, but at the same time, they will damage the engine or the balloon. Every captain does it sooner or later by trying a fancy maneuver, but don't make a habit of it. Head over to that waypoint and use some moonshine to get there faster. Damn waste of good booze if you ask me, but nothing else has quite the same kick.
Repair the engines!
everything I know. Actually, that's not even remotely true. But we have to get back to base, so get on it. Head out that way.
Light speed.
Looks like the pirates left some turrets behind. Take them out so we can move on.
Man the starboard guns. Man the starboard guns.
We don't have a gun right there. Great.
Man the port guns.
Excellent. Passed with flying colors. Your training is complete. Give them hell, kid.